Perceived color. This is a solution that we use for chemical anodizing. There's several ways of making this kind of solution. I use TSP, which is trisodium phosphate. Now there are some TSPs which don't have phosphate anymore because many phosphates have been banned by certain communities. This one does. Saffragran has a little bit of phosphate, not much. But basically, any liquid which will conduct electricity will create an oxide in titanium. Another one would be baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. That'll work also. And I've heard people using 7-Up, using white wine, 5% solution of sulfuric acid, any of those chemicals in a bath of water, and you don't have to use distilled water, tap water is fine, will work perfectly well. So I'm going to demonstrate a couple of things here. One is the different colors that you can get by changing the voltage. Here the top number is the voltage. Generally speaking, the voltage range is 15 to 16 volts up to about 100, 110 volts. And you'll get pretty much most of the spectrum along there. There are charts that'll show you, you can get them on Google, different voltages for different colors. But basically what I recommend is that for your equipment, if you have a certain type of voltmeter, certain type of liquid bath, and also the grade of titanium that you're anodizing, that you experiment. You write it down in a book, check the color, change the voltage, write it down in the book. This way you have some sort of a reference if you want to get to a specific color. I'm going to start off with a low voltage. And the reason I'm starting off with a low voltage is that you cannot go back. You can't go home again. That's what Thomas Wolfe said, and that's basically what is true about anodizing titanium. You can't go back. The only way you can go back is by grinding off that oxide, because as you increase the voltage, you're thickening the oxide. There's no way of getting it back down thin again. So you start off with a low voltage and work your way up. So we're going to start off with around 16. I've got the, can you focus in on this over here, Adam, please? I just want to show, this is the bath, and around the entire perimeter of the container, I have this stainless steel, actually it's heat treating foil, stainless steel heat treating foil. Goes all around so I get an even accumulation of electricity. And to protect that foil from an accidental touching, I use a plastic mesh which protects the foil from being touched by the anode, which is this. This is the cathode, negative. This is the anode.
Does the plastic mesh go all the way down?
Goes all the way down, and I want to make sure that I never touch the metal frame with the titanium, because it'll short out. Okay? So let's try this and keep it in there just a few seconds. And this will give a bronze color. And you see that bronze color there, Adam? Okay. I'm going to raise, you don't have to raise it very much. I'm going to go up to about 22. Let's see what color we get. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm going to leave that bronze just a little bit there so you can see the rainbow as we continue. And move that down there. And you can see we've now gotten a purple, kind of a violet purple there. Okay, let's raise that a little bit more. Let's go up to about 28 and see what happens. And then we've got kind of a light blue, still have the purple, and still have the bronze. Let me move up even more. And get different colors as we go down. Basically, you can see what the procedure is. A lighter blue. Let's go up more. Let's see what we've got up here. Let's go
And
up.
Bob, what are we seeing on the anodizer? You set the voltage, but the number below fluctuates when you go in.
That's the amperes.
And it fluctuates as you go in.
Yeah, that'll be the same also. Let's go down to about here. It's a really light blue there. Let's go up more. As you play around with this, you can see different colors. There we get kind of a light gold. Can you see that gold there, Adam?
Yep.
Right there. That works out very nicely. And keep moving it. So basically you get the idea. I don't have to go through the whole spectrum. That's even a deeper gold like a 24 karat gold. So I'm going to take the cathode off. And I want to talk about one other thing. These are the colors we get when the titanium is polished. On the back, I had it sandblasted, and you can see also the same colors, but more subdued. These are, of course, brighter. The polish stays the same. The sandblasting stays the same. We're not changing that at all.
You sandblasted it before you did it?
Before
right.
you do it.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. Okay. Now, there's a way of getting even more intense and richer colors. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. And that's with